Good morning. Welcome everyone to the San Francisco Unified School District Board meeting. Today we're going to be talking about an issue that is pretty well known, but I kind of want to bring it home for us. Everyone knows that the Western diet is having a huge effect on the health of our generation and the past few generations. Childhood obesity is becoming a large problem. This is also leading to type 2 diabetes, high cholesterol. When children have health problems when they're young, they grow up to have further health problems, and so we want to see what we can do as a school district to help these kids get away from this. Right now, this graph is the California percentages of children who are obese, and this is the San Francisco School District. Back in 2005, the San Francisco School District was down at 25%, whereas the California was up at 34%, and now we have surpassed the California percentages, and the San Francisco School District is having a harder time with this. So there are many things that go into this. One of them is school lunches. Does anyone think that this looks healthy?
Yeah.
There's fruit on it, right? Is that vegetables?
No, that's
This is what we want to see, right? There are many regulations that the state has put in place and that our school district has put in place, but I want to take a deeper look at how exactly these are affecting the lunches. I don't know if you can tell, but this pizza has a whole wheat crust. Just because it has a whole wheat crust, you can smother it with grease and cheese and pepperoni, and it isn't healthy anymore. Also, when kids go and stand in these hot lunch lines and they get the pizza, all of the fruits and vegetables that are included as mandated parts of the meal are sides. So they never have like the majority of the meal as a fruit or vegetable. So if they might just eat this pizza, throw away the apple, play with it on the playground. I remember people kicking around the apples as a toy. Like these parts aren't, the fruits and vegetables aren't getting as much attention as they need. Physical education. Also, the state requires that in elementary school, children have 200 minutes every 10 days, and then in middle school, it's 400 minutes every 10 days. So for elementary school, this could be an hour and a half once a week, which is not very much. The CDC recommends that kids get 60 minutes, 1 hour of physical activity every day. And now the way some households are run, if parents don't have money to put their kids in sports and extracurricular activities, they could be coming home after school, sitting in front of the TV, playing video games. So if the only time that they have physical activity is at school, the 6 hours that they're there every day, we need to do a little bit more, because once a week is not enough. Also, vending machines. A lot of students, they might have a little more freedom with their meals, so their parents just give them lunch money instead of being signed up for a hot lunch program. So if they have the option of vending machines, that presents a lot of problems, because if the school is taking other gestures to provide healthy lunches, the choices could be made by the students. And if they go up to a vending machine and buy a cinnamon roll or a sweet drink instead, that could be an issue. We currently do not provide any sodas or we don't provide any sodas in our machines, but drinks such as Snapple are just as bad almost. There's still like 230 calories, lots of sugar. So I just think that there's so much more we could be doing within these 3 different areas to help our children. They spend 30 plus hours a week in our school system, and if we don't have control outside of what they're doing, I think that we have a lot of control during the time they spend with us to improve their future.